Welcome back, everyone. This is Truth Be Told Tarot. I appreciate you all for being here. So let's get into these energies and see what the Holy Spirit has for us today. I banish and block all negative energies, any evil eye projections, anything that's being sent to me. I see the word BAM, BAM. BM. That could be an acronym for something. We welcome in love and light energies, peace, happiness, joy, fulfillment. Show me the energy, Holy Spirit, and give me messages of truth and clarity. Help me to speak clearly and give the collective wisdom and knowledge on the situations that's going around them and or within them. Let your clarity and discernment be made known, and also take these readings how they resonate. Some of these readings might not resonate with you at all. Every reading is not for you. The roles could be reversed. Okay, so just because you're listening to the readings, that does not mean that makes them for you. There's other people going through similar situations, different situations, or whatever. So just take it how it resonates for you. But I appreciate you for being here, and thank you for your support. Go. I sing go. Bob. Bog. Bog. B-O-G. And that came out again. B-O. Somebody's name could be Bob, or O-B could be a acronym as well. Bomb. A bomb. Somebody could be letting off a bomb. Somebody could be the bomb. Their body could be the bomb. Their personality could be the bomb. Their work ethics could be the bomb. Something could be an explosion, explosive. Something could be overwhelming as well. Something could be catching somebody off guard. It could be loud. They could be talking loud, or something is so loud you can't ignore it. Mob as well. This bomb could create a mob. People could be running. Ohm. There's some kind of frequency as well. There could be a frequency that is being destroyed, or there could be a frequency that's coming in. Somebody also could be meditating in this energy, and it's causing, somebody could be meditating after a bomb hits, or some kind of destruction, or someone could be meditating before this destruction, and their meditating could have caused this destruction because this person could have peace. They could have meditated and manifested some kind of peace in their life, and somebody also could have meditated to destroy something here. Their peace causes destruction in places that need to be broken down, torn down. This person transmuting energies causes destruction in places that are trying to attack. It's like the energy is returned to sender. This could be spiritual warfare. This could be just people fighting against people here. But something is going to be explosive in this situation. So let's get more energy on this, Holy Spirit. Over here, I see karma at the top of the deck. Somebody could be getting karma. Everybody could be getting karma. Somebody's getting exactly what they deserve, whether that's good or bad in this situation. Show me the energy, Holy Spirit. Journey. This could be about somebody's path here. Candlelight, time, and sorrow. The direction that somebody is going down, the direction that someone is going in or was going in, They were being shown the way. This could be somebody's needing to be patient. Someone was needing to be patient in a situation because it was very time consuming. This was a very timely matter. Something could be happening in divine timing. Someone could have needed to wait on divine timing. Someone also could have been taking their time doing something. Someone could have been causing someone to suffer over time, but this person was being led through the process. I feel like somebody could be feeling distraught. They could be someone could be suffering in silence. They could be keeping their thoughts to themselves. This person could be going to a funeral, or this person could be going to the grave this person could be going to the grave in sorrow. Or there could be a people that's going to a grave in sorrow, a grave site. They're mourning the loss of something here. They're mourning the loss of people's lives or some kind of devastating event that took place. But it's like it was building up to this moment here because something was happening over time. It's like the energy, the frequency was creating some kind of destruction here. Somebody could have been doing something to create a frequency of chaos here, a frequency of destruction. And now that it's come to the turning point, there's some kind of suffering going on because someone could be suffering a loss in this situation. But I feel like somebody could have been guided to turn away, and someone could have been guided on the right path here. There's a lot of bloodshed in this energy. This also could be involving love or greed. Someone's love could be being evaluated when it comes to romance or family, bloodlines and family. What someone believes in, what they put their energy into, what they love to do. There's a lot of bloodshed when it comes to what someone loves. Something about blood was happening over time. Like I said, it could have been building up to some kind of bloodshed here. This is the path that someone was on. Yep, I can't make this up, dude. This is the path someone was on, pathway that led them to grief. But they were being shown the way, or this person didn't listen to what was told to them. There could be a lot of secrets, a lot of hidden things that were involved in a situation. Someone's path could be locked. They could be locked in on their path, or someone, it's like their path can't be changed. This is divine order here. This person has to go in this direction, and someone else can't go that direction. Their fate has been sealed. It's inevitable, this outcome. And something is over here. The path that someone went down was for death. I know I'm reading this energy slowly, but I'm taking my time here. I gotta get this energy out. This person can't go down this path here because it's locked. It's not meant for them because of something they were doing over time. Instead, their path is death and destruction, and it's over. Whatever they were doing is over. There's no turning back. They can't turn back and go the other way because that path is locked. That path is no longer available to them. They have to go in this direction because this is the direction they were leading in. And when the window of opportunity was presented to them to go in a different direction, they decided not to go in that direction. Now they can't turn around and go in that direction. It's over. It's done. What's done is done. It is what it is. Wow, the Tower. What this person was doing in the past led up to this Tower here. Yep. This person was being shown the way. Maybe they felt like they were being guided to go in this direction. Maybe they were supposed to go in this direction. Maybe it's what their destiny was, to create chaos. Because this needed to happen. They could have chose a different path, but it's like they were destined to go down this path because of the way this person believes, or their morals, or their character. Because the path that they chose would create some kind of a ripple effect. But nothing happens by chance. Nothing is a coincidence. But I feel like this person was supposed to move to calmer waters here. But something happened the way it was supposed to. But I don't know. It's like it was this person's destiny to... I feel like somebody knew this person was going to go down this path, but they were being told to move to calmer waters. It's like they were given an opportunity to do something different. Not meaning that it was their destiny to go down this path. It could have been, though, but it's like they were destined to go down this path because of what they believe. But they were being shown a different way. Yeah, and this person... Look at this here. We have 6 of Swords, the Chariot, and the 8 of Swords, but the Chariot is in the middle here. This person had a choice to move to calmer waters or go to prison. And this person chose prison because the prison card is leading into this energy. The 6 of Swords is going out of this energy. They chose to go to prison. They chose to go down this path that led them to prison. Over time. Because somebody could have been doing something for a long time. Yeah, this is about their past here. Somebody also could be reminiscing on the past, and they're thinking about what led them to this point here. This Emperor. Somebody could have been controlling a child as well, or this person could be very controlling. They're trying to control the consequences of something they did in the past. They're trying to control the growth of something. Whether this is a boss, a father figure, a motherly figure in her masculine energies, someone in this energy was trying to control something. But I feel like what they're doing is they're trying to control something that happened in the past, because the outcome they're getting is devastating. Someone wishes they could change things. This person also could be trying to be young again. They could be reminiscing on their youth, their childhood, their life. They're having past life experiences, past life memories, I mean. They're reflecting on how they got here. But they also could be trying to control something still. They're reflecting on their past reckless behaviors. This is a moment where someone's life is flashing before their eyes as well. Whether this person is on their deathbed or not, this person's life could be flashing before their eyes here. Yeah, and they're thinking about some kind of communication from the Hierophant, a teacher, some wise counsel, or maybe this person is seeking wise counsel. This Queen of Pentacles could have gave them some kind of wise counsel. Or they could be trying to learn from this Queen of Pentacles. Somebody also could be trying to educate themselves on how to make money. Or they could be trying to get some wise counsel about... They could be trying to get wise counsel from a Queen of Pentacles about how to restore their health, their youth, their energy, their money, their abundance, their vitality. Somebody wants justice in this situation. They want to be the star. They want to be noticed. Maybe this person is saying this, that they wanted to be noticed. They wanted attention. They wanted some kind of fame here. They wanted to be special. But they're being watched here. They're being evaluated. Someone knows the truth. Whoever is watching this person or watching something go down here, they know the truth. They know the truth about this person's intentions, this person's heart. It's like they can see the truth through the clouds. Somebody's creating illusions here and they see the truth right in front of them. But this person is trying to cover up the truth here, but the truth is right in front of our faces, their faces. They can't hide the truth anymore because it's being seen. And the judgment in this situation is burdens and then death. Somebody in this energy would do anything for themselves to make themselves look good. This person wants to be in the public eye. They want to be a star, but they're fake. They could be following a system. Show me karma. Whatever this person's excuses are, they were only doing something to get some kind of benefit out of it. This person could be getting in contracts, relationships, business deals, all for money here. Because that's all they think about is money and themselves, their own energy. They'll manipulate whatever they have to get some kind of gain out of a situation. And this has led them to prison here, whether this is physical prison, a mental prison. This person also could be cursing their entire lineage because of something that they're doing that is causing some kind of bondage and destruction. I feel like other people could be suffering because of what this person is doing. People outside of their bloodline could be suffering because of what this person is doing or was doing. But it's like they weren't looking at the consequences. They didn't have any forethought. Show me karma. Yeah, because this person was doing something over time here, and they're getting exactly what they deserve in this situation. And they're not happy with the results. This person could be losing a lot here. The judgment has been made. Look at this, the King of Swords and the Judgment. A judgment has been made that they are to be rejected, be neglected. This person could be rejected from the kingdom. This person could be rejected from family. They don't have any financial stability. The court has ordered judgment for all parties involved, and this person, their verdict is guilty, and they have to suffer a loss here, or they have to remain. If this person came from poverty, they could have built themselves up by doing something malicious here, and now they have to go back into poverty. But I feel like they're going to be in a worse state than they were before, because this person was given an opportunity to progress and to make their dreams come true, but they decided when they got on top that they would look down on others or try to destroy other people with the resources that they had. And now this person is going back into some kind of loss here. They could be losing their own soul. This person could have been in a battle for their soul and they lost their soul. Like, this person could have literally did something to get favor and obtain their own soul, but now they're going back to being lost here because this person sold their soul. It's like they sold their soul again. They could have regained their soul, but now they sold their soul again, and they sold their entire family, their entire lineage. Yeah, and this person is very narcissistic, and they were told to stay away from a situation here or change. Stop doing something and being careless about it. This person could take from others and don't even concern themselves with it. And they're always lying about stuff. Somebody could live in Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, or Idaho. Somebody don't think either. Stargazing. Stargazing. Show me stargazing. This could be like a gatekeeper energy as well. This person was trying to keep stars hidden. It's like they knew who was on the rise here, and they were trying to keep these people hidden. This person could also, they can make it seem like they are for the people or for helping people gain stability or obtain some kind of stardom. But this person is fake. They're lying behind closed doors. Like in the public, they'll make it seem like they want to assist, be of assistance. They want to help. But behind closed doors, this person could be sabotaging people that are trying to be successful here. The World card. But this is over. They can't do this anymore. And they could be being exposed for who they truly are. This person could have lost their status, or they could have they could be being exposed on the internet. And this person is feeling burdened. I feel like these people watching them could be feeling burdened too, because this person was creating some kind of facade like they were something that they're not. But everybody's seeing this person's true colors here. Slave mentality. Yeah, this person is this person is gaining strength off of others, making people their slave, or this person could have been a slave to a system, like I said before. They could be a slave to their own thoughts. It's like they couldn't control themselves when it came to trying to sabotage other people. This is the way they think. And this person could be thinking about the past here. They feel like I've been through a lot. I struggled to get here, and I made the sacrifices that I needed to get to be here. I made the sacrifices that I needed to make to get here. But it's like this person forgot where they came from. They forgot how hard it was. And it's like they didn't really want to help anybody get to the status or even higher that they were. They got intimidated when other people would come along. And they tried to sabotage those people. But they forgot how hard it was. I don't know, because it's like they didn't forget how hard it was for them to get to their status. But it's like, I worked hard to get here and nobody's going to take my spot type energy. And you're not supposed to stay at the top forever. Somebody else is going to come along and take your spot. And you should be happy with what you accomplished. But it's not for you to hoard that spot. Marrying for money. Two of Wands. Yeah, this person was making it all about themselves. Working against other people that were trying to be successful. Show me plot scheme. It's like, I want the new beginning. Nobody else can. Yeah, but somebody could be protected in this energy. Somebody also could be very stubborn, assertive about their way, adamant about who deserves what. This person could be heavily into demographics, geographics, where people came from, and criticizing where people came from, or evaluating where people came from, saying who's deserving of something and who's not here. You have to be in a certain status. You have to be on a certain status to be around me. They look down on others. This could be somebody's aunt or uncle. You could be a family member of this person, or this could be you. Show me aunt, uncle. This could be happening to your aunt or uncle, or these people were trying to keep you stuck. They were trying to... Yeah, it's like they kept you waiting for something. They kept you waiting. You could have been depending on these people to give you access, and they kept you waiting. It's like, when is my opportunity? You could have told these people that you were waiting on your opportunity as well. And these people were making excuses, causing all kinds of chaos. Yeah, look at this. I didn't even see this. Holding hostage here. Showing favoritism. Home. This could be in the home. Maybe you just wanted to be recognized for who you are in a family dynamic. But they were putting other people and things before you. Wherever the money goes, this person would only... This person could have felt like you weren't deserving, you weren't worthy of something. And they could have been... Like, say if this is a family situation, they could have seen that your sibling had more potential, and they were just... Or they just really liked the way your sibling or your aunt or uncle do things, and they were putting all their energy into that person and neglecting you. Because they didn't feel like you were worth the effort here. But you have plenty of gifts, plenty of talents, plenty of potential. But they were just showing favoritism. Because that's how this person is. This is how they believe. I don't think it had really anything to do with you. It's just that they were showing favoritism. Because this is how they think. It's the way they process things. They think they know you, but they don't. They want to apologize and holding on. Gemini, this could be dealing with a Gemini. They want to be you, dummying down. Yeah, this person, it's like I don't know, because it's like they were opening up the gate to some people here with this favoritism card. They didn't believe in your stardom, that you were the star, that you have star potential. This person could want to apologize to you, though, or somebody wants to apologize in this energy. I'm going to clarify this. They want to apologize, and then I got to close this out. My phone be doing me dirty. Yeah, because they didn't see your potential here. They didn't give you an opportunity. They didn't work on you. They didn't pay you any attention. Yeah, they kept you hanging. They ignored you. Maybe your aunt and uncle were the ones giving you attention, but your parents left you stuck, or maybe you were raised by your aunt and uncle. Or this person could be in the industry that you're trying to get in, and they ignored you. They ignored their own family. Yeah, they left you sitting in this tower here, and you were just like, when is it my opportunity? When am I going to be noticed? But this person felt like you didn't have what it takes or something. Let me see this favoritism. Yeah, they were choosing somebody over you. Maybe it was somebody that wasn't even in the family. And blocking you. They were blocking you, and you could have been trying to stand up for yourself as well, but they were ignoring you. Maybe this person this person could have fell from grace. I don't know. I don't want to. That's gonna be a whole nother reading if they did. So I gotta get out of this energy. But you stood up for yourself, and these people still put you on a back burner here, and you feel like something wasn't fair.